What if I told you that just $100 a month could make you wealthy? I'm not talking about some overnight get-rich-quick scheme or a bunch of hype. I'm talking about a simple, realistic plan that almost anyone can follow. If you've ever thought that $100 is too small to make a real difference, this video is going to completely change how you see money forever. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share is the exact blueprint for turning small, consistent actions into life-changing wealth. Most people believe that to get wealthy, you need a huge income, a lucky break, or some kind of expert-level knowledge of the stock market. But the truth is, real, lasting wealth isn't built by how much you earn. It's built by habits. The secret isn't a six-figure salary, it's consistency. Today, I'm going to break down the $100 a month wealth plan. I'll show you exactly how to take a small amount of money, something you might not even miss, and use it to build long-term financial freedom. The first and most important step is to master your mindset. The biggest mistake people make is thinking that small amounts of money don't matter. They look at $100 and think, what's the point? That's nothing. But $100 isn't nothing. It's a seed. Wealth isn't about how much you start with. It's about how consistently you plant those seeds and how much time you give them to grow. Let me show you what I mean with some simple math. If you invest just $100 every single month for 30 years and get an average 8% return, which is historically what the S&P 500 has averaged, you would end up with over $140,000. Now get this. You only contributed $36,000 of your own money. The other $104,000, that's pure growth. That's the magic of compound interest. It's your money making money, which then makes more money. It's the most powerful force in finance, and it starts with a small, consistent habit. So you've got the mindset. Now, where does this $100 actually go? It's not about just throwing it at random stocks. We need a plan. Here's a simple breakdown that anyone, and I mean anyone, can follow. We're going to split that $100 into 3 buckets. First, $50 goes into long-term investing. This is your core wealth-building engine. You're going to put this money into a low-cost index fund or an ETF, which is an exchange-traded fund. Think of funds that track the S&P 500. When you buy into one of these, you're not just buying one company, you're buying a small piece of the 500 largest companies in the U.S. This gives you instant diversification. This is your set-it-and-forget-it money. You're not day trading. You're not trying to time the market. You are simply buying the market and letting time and compounding do the heavy lifting for you. You can set this up through any major brokerage like Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab, and automate the $50 transfer every month. Next up, $30 goes towards skill or income growth. This is you investing in your most valuable asset, yourself. This money can be used for online courses on platforms like Coursera or Udemy, for buying books that teach you a new skill, or for tools you need to start a side hustle, like software for freelancing or a better microphone for content creation. Investing in your skills often has the highest return on investment you will ever see. Learning a new skill could lead to a promotion, a higher-paying job, or a successful side business that generates way more than $100 a month. This $30 investment is what fuels your ability to earn more in the future. The final $20 is your opportunity or experiment money. This is your fund for trying new things and taking calculated risks. You could use it to test a small business idea, run a few Facebook ads for a product, or buy some tools for a side hustle you've been thinking about. This money is for learning by doing. The key here is that it's okay if these experiments don't work out. The goal isn't perfection. It's to gather data and learn. Maybe your first idea fails, but the second or third one takes off. This $20 gives you the freedom to try without risking your main investments. It's your innovation fund. Now we have our plan. 50 for investing, 30 for skills, and 20 for experiments. But how do you make sure you actually do it every month? The secret weapon here is automation. This is non-negotiable. You have to automate everything. Go into your bank account and set up automatic transfers for the first of every month. $50 goes directly to your brokerage account. $30 goes into a separate savings account labeled Skill Growth. And $20 goes into another account labeled Opportunity Fund. By doing this, the money moves before you even have a chance to see it or spend it. If you wait until the end of the month to see what's left over, I guarantee you most months there will be nothing. If you wait to feel ready to invest, you'll never start. When it's automatic, consistency becomes effortless. It becomes a bill you pay to your future self. Step 4 is to increase your contributions over time. The goal isn't to stay at $100 a month forever. The goal is to start at $100. This is your starting line, not your finish line. As your income grows, you need to increase the amount you're putting into this plan. Every time you get a raise at work, take half of that new money and add it to your monthly contributions. If your side hustle starts making a couple hundred extra bucks a month, add another $25 or $50 to your plan. These small increases might not feel like much at the time, but over decades, they make a massive difference. Turning that 100 into 150, then 200, and so on, is how you accelerate your journey to financial freedom. It supercharges your compounding machine. Of course, on this journey, there are a few common mistakes you need to avoid. The first is chasing quick wins. You'll see stories online about people getting rich overnight on some random stock or crypto coin. Ignore them. That's gambling, not investing. We're building sustainable wealth, not buying lottery tickets. The second mistake is panicking during market drops. The market will go down. It's a normal part of the cycle. When it does, your account value will drop, and it will feel scary. Do not sell. In fact, your automated $100 will be buying more shares at a discount. Remember, you're in this for the long term. Finally, don't stop when it feels boring. And trust me, it will feel boring. Watching your money grow slowly and steadily isn't as exciting as a get-rich-quick scheme. But boring is good. Boring is predictable. Boring builds wealth. Exciting often leads to losing money. At the end of the day, this $100 a month wealth plan isn't really about the money. It's about who you become in the process. It's about becoming the type of person who is disciplined, patient, and forward-thinking. It's about building the habits of a wealthy person, regardless of your current income. This plan is proof that you don't need to be rich to start building wealth. You just need to start. Start small, stay consistent, and let time do the heavy lifting for you. Your future self will thank you for it. If this video helped you see a new path forward, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe for more content just like this, and comment $100 plan down below to commit to your journey. Thanks for watching.